Alright, Nimesh, so our faux Here Comes the Sun, that includes alternate bass, this thing, that for the most part in this song we're going 5th string, 4th string, and then during the G chord we're going 6th string, 4th string. First, before you do anything, let's just get our right hand into good position, which again is like, these three, if we pretended there was just 4 strings, putting our thumb parallel, over the sound hole, you were inclined to be here and here a little bit, but just, thumb extended down the string such that you would have no trouble moving your thumb and index independently of each other, or like going pinch, both of them at the same time. And, staying in that position. So before you do anything, just like pick some random combinations of strings while you really look at your right hand and make sure that you don't deviate into other technique as you go. And we talked about associating our melody note picks with away from the instrument as well as up, and the more our fingers straighten out, the more it's up, up, up. Whoops, I ended up on the wrong string. So the whole thing really starts with thumb in this position versus like this or any of the other things people do. So you're like, we did this right from Jump Street. So like cheese ball REM, everybody heard stuff. You should be like, with no rhythm, just anything like that, and then G or something. If you wanted to literally play REM, Everybody Hurts, you could, and it'll be okay. I know it's not really kind of a cheesy song, but yeah, so while we're at it, we got this new G that you probably have done before. The reason we chose it in this case was that we're playing a D song. It's very D. And that's a D. And D is one of the notes in a G chord. It's just like, sometimes we do that, sometimes we do this. They both sound like G chords. This is referred to as G5 sometimes because that's a 5th, as in like a power chord. So here's us. There's our first measure. First 2 beats though. We're both 2 beats at a time. 1 boom, boom. Like that 1-2 bend. So, and then we go. Just this, then those, or those, then this, those, then this. So we've got. So our second measure is and that one we're all hitting single notes. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So that's like our like that. So, stop, don't look at the page as soon as you know the timing, break into little sections, and please pause your video and work on the D section here until you're actually feeling less mechanical at it. And you can just sit there not looking at the page and go, not that fast, but like, sorry. But you can just do it over and again, or but we'd rather one get a 10 pause. What am I doing wrong? Really, primary focus is going to be on your right hand. You're not going to mess up the chord changes. And I think you kind of have a tendency to look at your left hand more, which is neither here nor there. Just at the moment, we're going to be shifting our focus mainly over here and making a point to have the left hand part be just chord, 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 easy stuff. Our G, we went, so that was, this, then this, then this, and this. There we are. So just don't play the whole D thing. Just work on that, having finished the G thing. And now we are going. So you might want to just do that a bit first. But we've got. Great. And then we go back back to A, where our fun part's going to go back to what it was during the D chord, where we go. And the second time through, we decided we'd go. We hit the pull off. Talked about just, as long as it's a decisive movement, you don't need to like pluck the string. So yeah. Or that was us, like. Oops. And if you get good at that, start messing around, try to get the, but really just that right there, and playing it at tempo is really not the point. If you get to the point where you can play it in tempo, in time, great, but really conscious focus. I am showing my hand how to play fingerstyle. Well done. Think about some songs and riffs and stuff that you might want to work on next time. I can just keep throwing things at you, but no holds barred at this point. We've built you a fairly broad skill set, certainly for rhythm guitar. And this would be file into rhythm guitar, because it's not like totally lead guitar, but it's finger style, whole thing unto itself rather. And that is your video, sir.